Hello, and welcome to the 10-week or 10-month retirement plan. This plan is going to show you how, with just 4 people, you can earn $50,000 to $1 million or more with leverage. So let's get into it. So week 1 of 10, you're going to get your first 4 members by sharing this video with 4 people or allowing us to use our rotator, which helps put people under each other, right? Whether it comes from you or the rotator or the AI system. You're going to get your first 4 members in week 1 into our $50, $200, and $1,000 program. You're going to keep the first and third person. When I say keep, that means you're going to get a commission of 50% of whatever level that you join, depending on the levels they join. Okay, so person 1 and 3, you're going to keep out of the 4, and person 2 and 4 get passed up to your trainer or your sponsor. Now, you may be thinking, why do I have to pass up 2 and 4? Let me tell you why, because it's going to explode your income in the next 10 weeks or 10 months when everybody duplicates because of leverage. So it's not just your efforts, it's everyone together. So let's get to what happens. Week 1, you bring in the 4 people, you pass up 2 of them to your upline, and you keep 2. Now your income is now 2 times $25, which you're going to be at $50 monthly, and you're going to have 2 payments of $100, which is $200, and you're going to have 2 payments of $500, which is $1,000. Now, the $200 and the $1,000 level are one time. The $50 is monthly. So let's see what happens week 2. Week 2, your 2 who you kept each bring in 4 people of their own, and it can come from the rotator or their own efforts or just following the blueprint that we have when you get started. They pass up 2 each to you, giving you 4 new people this week. Now, 4 times 25, now you're at $100 monthly on top of the previous week, and you're going to have 4 payments of $100 if you're on that second level, which is $400, and you're going to get 4 payments of $500 in your second week, which is $2,000 on top of everything you earned the previous week. Now, let's see where this gets really good. Week 3 of 10, those 4 people from last week, they're going to get their own 4 and pass 2 each up to you again. That gives you 8 new people this week. Now, that's 8 payments of $25, which is $200 monthly on top of the previous weeks. 8 more payments of $100, which is $800. 8 more payments of $500, which is $4,000. Now, this all is accumulative on the previous weeks as well. Let's see what happens week 4. Now, those 8 new members each are going to get 4 of their own as well. Now, those 8 members have to pass up 2 people to you, which gives you 16 new people who you don't even know. Now, those are going to become payments, which 16 times $25 is $400 monthly, 16 times $100 is $1,600, and 16 times $500 is $8,000. Now, this is what happens week 5. Week 5, your 16 members are going to each get their 4. And remember, anybody who you get to keep or passes up to you, those people always have to give you 2 people. So this is where 16 members each get 4, right? And they got to pass up 2 to you. That gives you 32 new people who you don't even know, and you only shared this with 4 people. Now, 32 times 25 equals $800 monthly. 32 times $100 equals $3,200. 32 times $500 equals $16,000. That's why it's important to choose the level that you are going to choose, because what you choose, it determines your income, okay? So week 6 of 10, your 32 members each get 4 and pass 2 each up to you. That gives you 64 new people this week. 64 times 25 equals $1,600 monthly. 64 times $100 equals $6,400. 64 times $500 equals $32,000 on top of week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 earnings as well. Now, let's see what happens on week 7. Your 64 members each get 4 and pass 2 each up to you. That gives you 128 new people. This is how the rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer, because the rich people are using their money to invest in things that are going to grow their income and using leverage, while many people, they just have a linear income, which is only one income or only based on your time at a job or whatever the case may be. This is how you use your job income to create new income, or this is how you create an asset. Okay. So now you have 128 people paying you $25 monthly. That's an extra $3,200 monthly. That's going to pay a lot of people's monthly rent, mortgage, car notes, and all types of things. Now, just imagine being on that other level too. You're going to get 128 payments of $100 equals $12,800. And by the way, all of these payments are member to member payments, so you're going to be able to choose what you want to get paid with. Now, if you're on the $1,000 level, you're going to get 128 payments of $500, which equals $64,000 on top of the previous weeks. Now, week 8, those 128 members each get 4 and pass 2 each up to you. Okay, the pass ups go to infinity. Every pass up has to pass you 2, so it's just nonstop payments. That gives you 256 new people this week. 256 times $25 equals $6,400 monthly. 256 times $100 equals $25,600. And 256 payments of $500 equals $128,000. Okay, week 9 of 10. Your 256 members each get 4 and pass 2 each up to you. That gives you 512 new people this week. 512 times $25 equals $12,800 a month that you're now making on top of the previous months off of a $50 investment. 512 payments times $100 equals $51,200 off of a $200 one-time investment. 512 payments of $500 equals $256,000 off of a one-time $1,000 payment. That is incredible. Now, week 10, okay, or month 10, your 512 members each get 4 and pass 2 each up to you. That gives you 1,024 new people this week. And 1,024 payments of $25 equals $25,600 a month that you're earning. All right. And 1,024 payments times 100 equals $102,400. 1,024 payments times $500 equals $512,000. That's $500,000. Okay. Very, very powerful. And all in total, of all these levels, you have just earned over $1 million. And remember, we have a rotator, we have an AI training system, and we have a system that does 90% or more of the work for you. So get back with the person who invited you and get started today. Bye.